The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections. She's gone. Hells. My own family was never so true. She deserved a better fate than death, dearest Floric. May your journey to the Fugue Plain be a peaceful one. I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying. A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places, other days.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Balduran, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation. It's not just a tale, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city. It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it. Relief. My last 7 years have been defined by the secrets I carried. I feel light as a feather now that I've shed them. When I left the city, my father saw only a boy carrying the stench of the hells. Now, he sees the man I made of myself. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
It is no legend. Ansur does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need. He is oath-bound to do so.
Launch of the Society of Brilliance.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. Don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Oh, I miss my spores. I tried eating some toadstools I got from bone cloaks, but no good. Just made me constipated.
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward. Next, I just need to interview somebody who speaks classical Meanlock. I wonder what those are.
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. I don't suppose you've stumbled across any Githyanki eggs during your travels. The Society will compensate you for any we purchase, of course.
Don't you dare consider it.
Study it, of course. The Githyanki have been a source of great debate in the Society's circles in recent months. You are no doubt aware that citizens of the Underdark are held in great suspicion by those who live above ground. Many believe us to be evil. The Githyanki face similar prejudice, but I believe if hatched in a less violent, more intellectually stimulating environment, the child can overcome its evil predispositions. Once out of the shell, I plan to take a twofold approach. The enforced repetition of sound, moral principle from the Patarian Code, alongside a series of psionic pulses administered to the cerebral tissue. Assuming I can accelerate its growth, I should have conclusive findings within a year or two at the most. The pursuit of knowledge is neither evil nor good. Only in the application of such knowledge should one take on any moral imperative. My findings could change the perception of Githyanki and the peoples of the Underdark for generations to come. If the child remains evil after the experiment is concluded, it will be destroyed. Such is the fate of all you specimens. Now, I'm eager to get started. So will you sell me the egg?
A Gith hatchling is not a lab rat. This Skaketh should be bled dry for the mere suggestion.
Then I will source another subject, and the experiment will be completed without your involvement. Progress may be delayed, but I assure you, it can never be stopped.
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace. Must get back to my plans and diagrams. I'm so close to a solution.
Well, hello. Should be easy. Indeed. Find I now have an irrational fear of deep water.
Once I publish my paper, proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous. Oh, I should get to work on my acceptance speech for the Society Research Prize.
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening. If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. We will not let you leave empty-handed, though. Make sure you speak to Omeluum before you leave.
How do you pass through the districts without approving? I adopt the illusory appearance of someone else. You, for example.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected. I too feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds. It is best I do not interfere further with events on the surface. I will return to my research. It has been neglected long enough.
You'll be pleased to know those Sawagan you oft have been cleaned up. What's the smell? A bit quieter after the Sawagan attack, but that's to be expected. Loyal customers will be back.
Heavens, what's the hold-up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
Steel Watch Foundry. Entry prohibited by order of Lord Gortash.
The opponents, even for the Yankee. There's only 5 men to you, so I can observe your technique. I'm sure you'll find this instructive. You simply want to avoid the risk of your apparent weakness. Perish the thought. We're comrades in arms. I will be right behind. It's a diagram of mechanical designs, not just written, but ridged, so that blind fingers can trace out their shapes. Restricted area. Entrance only with Lord Gortash's permission. Violators will be executed. Reads, fresh supplies for the steel watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar. A cadaver with the brain removed. It's a heavy cut of the steel watch. The brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with electric telepathy. It ignores your mind touch as a mere distraction. The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams, images of life in a garden cottage in spring. The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance.
The brain dreams. Your tadpole eagerly responds to the parasite in the brain jar. You blink to find yourself standing at Worm's Crossing. You are a steel watcher, a guardian of Baldur's Gate. Before you stands a group of humans.
He said he was Flaming Fist. That we had to empty our pockets if we wanted to enter the city. We didn't know it was a scam. We have nothing left, and my kids are half-starved. Please, let us into the city. We have nowhere else to go.
To an elephant, so overwhelming is the parasite's power. You reach behind you, but the family runs before you can draw your sword, fleeing towards the risen road, and most likely, their deaths. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down. Your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again, I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
You struggle against the parasite, but can only watch as you raise a mighty leg.
What are you doing? No! Please!
You stomp on the dwarf, bones and intestines splashing on you. A parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a steel watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming. For a split second, you wrest control. The steel watcher's legs lock. It crashes to the ground. The little girl disappears down an alley. Safe for now. The brain in this jar is controlling a watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. It patrols back and forth, vigilant for trouble.
Head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
Neurosity awaits your input. The Neurosity is the epicenter of the Steel Watch, controlling and connecting every single watcher in this city. Its technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen. You'll need more than magic or steel to destroy it. This will destroy the Foundry, wiping it from the face of the Forgotten Realms.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry. The scent of rune powder drifts through the city like a warm embrace. I see my bomb did the trick. The Gondian menace is finally over. Now is the time for the Iron Hand knows. What we wanted, my friend. The Gondians who litter the streets are as much your kills as they are mine. When the time comes, you may call on the Iron Hand gnomes. We will fight with you to defend this city. It is ours, after all. The Gondian menace is finally over. Now is the time for the Iron Hand knows. A true leader never forgets those who lifted him up. When the time comes, you may call on the Iron Hand gnomes. We will fight with you to defend this city. It is ours, after all.
Hells, our time is short. My father is here, and by the living gods, I will free him. Go then, quickly.
No doubt about it. This is where the hat must be. Someone doesn't want visitors. Well, hello.
I wonder who will confess their love to me today. Look at me. I used to be ugly, but Auntie made me perfect. She made me beautiful. Everyone wants to marry me now. It's wonderful.
Auntie,
she keeps me safe.
The baby. Do you hear the baby crying? Oh, never mind. Auntie got it. Auntie says I can see the baby when it's time. But I have to be good.
Auntie promised me treasure. I'm gonna be rich. So rich. Auntie is so kind. I love her. I love her so much.
The baby must be so happy with Auntie. I am.
They used to laugh at me, but not anymore. Auntie made them stop, and she let me watch. Auntie is with me all the time. Oh, she makes me feel good.
Which evil soul. Now, Petal, you know you shouldn't be here. Venra is still cooking in my tum-tum. Unless you're reconsidering our deal. Surely not. Don't you want me to fight by your side when this city turns to shit? Good. Then you won't mind getting out of my damn house. Have my feet, my eyes, my claws, and kill me, shall.
What has you sneaking around? Oh.
Minsk does not sneak, Queen Cutpurse. He follows a direct line from boot to butt.
Turning the Zentarim on me with my own coin. A dramatic entrance to land the killing blow yourself. I'll give you this, Stone Lord. You've got style.
Minsk has no such style. We are here to cleanse the Zentish taint, not to rub it all the deeper.
You expect me to believe that you're here to help me?
Helping first and harming after. Justice dines on a set menu, Nine Fingers. And Boo will be having seconds.
Don't let the hamster nibble on anything valuable. We might just get along, Stone Lord. Come then. There are visitors in my guild hall. I'd be a poor host to keep them waiting. That's enough talking, all. Back to work. There's a mess needs cleaning up here.
Didn't think the Zentarim would turn on us so easily. Inatra seemed honest. Gods help me. You rid us of our Stone Lord problem. Just a pity you didn't settle a payday with Nine Fingers first, eh?
Can't lie. It's a relief to have that old fart off my hands.
Ready to do some business? Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief. You bloody idiot! You can kill half the devils in the hells for all I care, but Raphael was my patron. He made promises. This is just a hiccup, though. I'll still run this city one day, with or without Raph, and when I do, my guild won't look on you too kindly.
You won't catch me looting all that shiny Zent armor. I'd rather go into battle bare-arsed.
See? All that bloodshed and not a Stone Lord to be seen. I reckon Tut made him up.
Make sure to get your share of the Zentish loot. Nine Fingers favors a fair split.
So, it seems the Stone Lord was a fake. Coward didn't even turn up to fight.
Yes, Boo. A coward indeed.
You're in the Guildmaster's good graces. Nice spot to be, once you step right.
Now. If you keep talking to me, these folks won't get their money's worth of melodies. Take a lean and open those pretty little ears.
Don't know what Keen was thinking, inviting Zentarim in the first place. Like trying to leash a bloody viper.
Uktar, I remain Guild Bursar. Whoever
You need to get up early indeed to get one over on Nine Fingers. If she were easily toppled, Uktar would have done it already.
Stone Lord.
Nine Fingers has lanced the Zentish boil on her ass? Good. She can get back to protecting those who pay her for it.
They're saying the Steel Watchers just fell flat where they stood. Let some other bugger try to strip them for parts.
So the guild comes out on top. Sometimes Nine Fingers are all you need, eh? What are you having?
Don't mind the latest court. We're just playing a new game. What we'd call you if you joined our ranks. Where you're going,
We might just let you.
We serve her still, and so do you.
Say our rabies.
Never thought anyone would have the stones to take on 9 fingers like that. They damn well won't try again.
It's well for everyone that 9 fingers prevailed. Parliament has spent years cultivating our necessary friendship.
Sarah shivers. Suits you. Say? Leper.
Zenta down. Just you and me now, Stone Lord. So if you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, 9 fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
Proof that he is back to normal, no?
Well, I'm confused, if that counts. But if he no longer answers to Stone Lord... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk the Mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... Do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's right, Minsk. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
A friend? Jahira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pfft. Minsk has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles, or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you... You what?
Boo and I will be your Berserker Lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's... not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking...
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good. Boo!
Boo.
Boo! Kingpin Boo! My friend, your wisdom is vast and unknowable as the Rashimi High Country. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
You did say he was your hero, Estelle. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead? Alright, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder. Sir? You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do it? You can't just swallow every bit of storybook tripe that you hear.
Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero?
Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need. Enemies and assets are all the guild know. Don't think I won't use him. If the Rashomar wants to work off a blood debt, I won't turn him down. Scares my kingpins shitless. My guild was too fractured to stand up to the Absolute. Too corrupt to see the threat within.
I reckon a little bit of hamster talk might be good for them.
And you're sure you'll handle Minsk so easily as that?
What? I was trying to spy a nice warm spot for Boo's bedding.
I think I'll manage. We need to survive the fight to come first. So let's save our talk for a bright new day. Hmm? Kill the Absolute, and keep the big bull berserker out of trouble. We'll find out if either of those things is possible. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. We've crossed paths over the years. Two hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Oh, can't stand Harpers as a rule, but Cheer is the exception. She's only really half a Harper at most.
You mean that as a compliment? I am sure.
The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer, too. Ha! Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews are fled or in hiding. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them. Thieves, frauds, and miscreants, if it's just the Watch warrants you're reading. The Guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean. Clean water, filthy riches, and everything in between. Right now, I'll settle for taking us.
My old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summertide days here. I never tipped you with a fisher. Did you ever catch anything? Only a few head colds, and a tongue lashing from my worried father. Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying they didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me. This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Withington sculptor. Damon, our freebie orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city, as the lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage. Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander. First of the Bormal patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards. Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack. Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet.
I once saw value in our alliance, but you have proven most disloyal. Your actions sparked the fall of my steel watch. Whatever bargain we might have made fell with it. Is that what you...
The brain awakens. It's time I take matters into my own hands. We could have moved mountains. We could have shaken the plains. And you chose imperfection. I think I will hang your corpse in the wide. The Archduke's would-be assassin. The people will celebrate your fall and my part in it. Your bones will be a souvenir of what could have been. Now, roll over and die. Give up your life just as easily as you were ready to give up the stones.
Stones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
As I expected, the docks under the city must lead to a morphic pool. That's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain. To conceal it, one would imagine, and to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground. With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say, but I have hope. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Keep a blade close. I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
My little eye. But they're not dreamy.